Okay, this is the continuation of our lesson on multiplying radicals. Okay, let us have more examples on how to multiply radicals in this part. So for the rule, square root of a times square root of b is equal to square root of ab. Since they have the same index, so this can be written as square root of ab. So just multiply the radicands. So multiply the radicands and put under one radical, then simplify. So example, what is square root of 5 times square root of 7? Answer is square root of 35. Yes, 5 times 7, square root of 35. What about this? Square root of 2x times square root of 3x minus 1. What's your answer? Okay, of course, we're going to multiply 2x by the binomial 3x minus 1. And then, by distributive property, square root of 6x squared minus 2x is the answer. It's the product of square root of 2x and square root of 3x minus 1. Next, so factor to see if you have a perfect square, but if you do not have a perfect square, do not write your radicand in factor form. Rather, always distribute or FOIL. Next, about this, square root of 2 times square root of 14. Just multiply 2 and 14, that's square root of 28. But we can still simplify square root of 28 by factoring. What are the factors of 28? In which one of the factors is a perfect square? Okay, yon, square root of 4 and 7. And what is square root of 4? 2. So the answer is 2 square root of 7. Yes. Next, square root of 3x squared times square root of 9x cubed. Multiply 9 and 3, 27. X squared times x cubed is x to the 5th power. Okay, let's still can still simplify this by factoring 27. 9 times 3 yan. And then yung x to the 5th power, we can factor that. X to the 4th times x. Okay, so yung 27, 9. 9 times 3. What is, tapos yung x to the 5th, we can still factor. X to the 4th and x. So, we can now simplify. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of x to the 4th is x squared. We cannot simplify square root of 3x. So, the answer is 3x squared, square root of 3x. Okay, easy, right? Next, square root of 3y times square root of 6. Just multiply 3y and 6, 18y. Okay, that's the final answer, but okay, where did we get 3 square root of 2y? 3y times 6 is 18y, and 18y is 9 times 2. So, 9 times 2y. So, yung 9, square root of 9 is 3. So, nandun na. 3 square root of 2y. Next, square root of 2x times square root of 50x. Can you answer it orally? Answer is 10x. How did we get 10x? 2x times 50x is 100x squared. Square root of 100 is 10. Square root of x squared is x. Yun. How about this? 2x cubed times 8x cubed y to the 4th. Answer, 4x cubed y squared. Where did you get 4? 2 times 8 is 16. Square root of 16 is 4. X cubed times x cubed is x to the 6. You add the exponents. So, square root of x to the 6 is x cubed. Square root of y to the 4th is y squared. Next, multiply. Square root of 50x cubed y to the 5th. What's the answer? Can just still factor 50, 25 times 2. Then yung x cubed, x squared times x. And yung y to the 5th, y to the 4th, y times y. So you can factor this. This is 5x y squared times square root of 2xy is the answer, or the product of the two radicals. Next, square root of 12x cubed y squared times square root of 3x squared y to the 6. Answer. Okay, let's multiply the radicand. 36x to the 5th by adding the exponents, y to the 8. 36y to the 8, meron ng ano yan, square root, which is 6y to the 4th. Ito na lang, factor natin, x to the 4th and x. So 36, x to the 4th, square root of x, times square root of y to the 8. Square root of 36 is 6, square root of x to the 4th is x squared, square root of y to the 8 is y to the 4th, times the square root of x is the final answer. Okay, can you follow, class? Of course. So about these cube roots, what is the cube root of, what is 2 cube? 8. What is 3 cubed? 27. What is 4 cubed? 64. What is 5 cubed? 125. So therefore, the cube root of 8 is 2. The cube root of 27 is 3. The cube root of 64 is 4. And the cube root of 125 is 5. 1 half as an exponent is the same thing as square root. So if the exponent is 1 half, let's say 36 raised to 1 half, that means square root of 36. Okay. 4 raised to 1 half means square root of 4, which is equal to 2. And square root of 36 is 6 because 6 times 6 is 36. So about 1/3 as an exponent is the same thing as cube root. So if we have 27 raised to 1/3, that means the cube root of 27. Okay. So if we have here 81 raised to 1 half, that means square root of 81, which is 9. 25x raised to 1/6. 25x to the 6 raised to 1 half means square root of 25x to the 6, which is 5x cubed, right? How about this? 27x to the 6 cube. That means the cube root of 27 is 3. Cube root of x to the 6 is x squared. So 3x squared is the answer, right? Or in other way, in other method, 27 is 3 cube. So yung 3 multiply mo sa 1/3, 3 raised to 1, 3. Yung x to the 6, 6 multiply mo sa 1/3, 2. So kaya naging 2, 3x squared. So for your assignment, page 496, 2 to 36 even, and page 497, 1 to 10 all. So this is just to have some more exercises on multiplying radicals. Alright, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.